Wolfman Lewis, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, a little bit of NFL head coach, Tennessee Titans West Coast offense. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in a playlist. We got 5 days until the game against the. We got 5 days against the game against the Houston Texans. Ted Washington contract is expiring. Can we sign him now? I don't think we can. I think we have to wait. Weekly awards, you know it's not the Titans, folks. Ronnie Brown and James Ferrier had the offensive and defensive players of the week. Health and fatigue. Everybody seems 100% except for Kerry Collins. Kerry Collins is probable. As well as Foster is probable. Everybody else seems to be healthy. McPherson is probable. And Williams is probable as well. So there you have it. 5 days left. We're going to be doing some practice probably. See how things work out. The game plan. Our practice.
What should we focus on?
Let's get the improved outside run plays, improved man coverages, improved blitz plays. Let's improve the. No, we don't want to do that. Let's look for something there. Like I said, we're a West Coast offense. Improve standard pass plays. Let's do that. Let's see what else we got going on here. We'll have our practice results, a recap, and of course the team play knowledge. We're getting there. We're getting there. Still unlearned though. Mastered. Close to being mastered. We're almost there. We're almost there. We still have a few hiccups to go. Health and fatigue again. We still know the probable there. Kerry Collins contract offers. Would you like to trade this player? Yeah, let's start negotiations to try to trade Kerry Collins. What can we do? They want our 600 to increase the offer. We're sick of this. We're sticking with the offer we did. So they want the 2010 6th-round pick. We are backing out of trade negotiations, asking high asking
The
price.
Tennessee Titans backed out of trade negotiations
Thank you, Adam.
earlier this
Appreciate
afternoon,
it.
citing an extremely high asking price.
Let's
No
see,
word
let's
yet
work
if
with,
they'll still pursue other trade offers.
I'm John Fox, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Hey, Coach, what are we focusing on today?
Let's go ahead and stop their halfback. Our standings, of course, the Jags and the Colts are 2-0. Texans are 1-1, and we are 0-2. So we need to get things going here. Play creator. We will not create a play. In the next episode, I will take a break from the gameplay, game things, and we will create a few plays. So I'll have those episodes up. That episode, the next episode, we will have it ready to do that. We have enough for play call. We have enough to do anything else. I don't think our coaches are really. Yeah, we don't have really enough to do anything with our coaches at the moment, or the general manager for that. Everything's pretty probable here. The depth chart. Of course, we got Vince Young, who's going to be doing the starting, of course. Halfback Lindell White. We'll switch him out with Chris Johnson. We'll let Chris Johnson get the start over Lindell White. He's 83 potential. His speed is 99. So there's no question that he has to get the start over Lindell White. Cindrus Moss, Justin Gage, Curtis Price, Brandon Jones, Chris Davis, Paul Williams. Here's our game plan again, bringing it up.
Houston told me they've been working on their packages. They want to make sure that their
There we
coverage
go.
disrupts the offense's rhythm and gives them a chance to get some turnovers.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
Practice recap.
The Titans,
Like I said, we haven't
coaches
learned
I
much.
spoke to
We
today,
haven't
seem
mastered
very
much.
confident heading into this
We learned
weekend's
a little
matchup.
bit,
They feel that
as
their
usual.
game plan gives them the edge
2
to
more days,
pull out the
1 day,
victory.
and now we're at game day, folks. 0-2. Coming in 0-2. Like I said, the Texans are 1-1. We need to win this. This is part of our division. We need to win it. We'll take a look real quick at our NFL schedule. We did week 1. For those of you who may have missed any episodes, please take a look at them. It's very crucial. In week 1, we lost to the Jags 24-13. In week 2, we lost to the Bengals 10-3. So now we have a chance to redeem ourselves here with a little bit of there. Let's inactivate some players here. We will inactivate McPherson. We will inactivate Foster. And we will inactivate we won't activate Roenberg. Won't activate Woolwich. We will inactivate Christensen. We will inactivate Foy, I think that is. We will inactivate McFarlane. And we will inactivate Presley. Alright, so there we go. Turley is injured. That is theirs. Game reminder.
It's game day, Coach.
Here we go, folks. We're going to play the game. We're going to go with the throwback. Going to go with the throwback this game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go with the Houston Oilers. For those of you that don't know, I'm a big Houston Oilers fan. I've been a Houston Oilers fan since 1984, the days of Warren Moon, Ernest Givens, Drew Hill, and Stump Mitchell, all those guys back in the day. I'm a big Oilers fan since 1984. So, and of course, they became the Titans in '99. I am a big
All right,
fan.
send out the captains.
So that's why we will receive. Sure. We will defend. They will defend the south end zone. All right, so here we go. We're throwing the throwback Oilers uniforms. Here we go. And it looks like we're going to... Uh-oh. He's headed up the sidelines, folks. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown. What a return. And what a start to this game. My goodness gracious. That was amazing.
Wow, did you guys see that?
That
Incredible.
was a beautiful, beautiful run back and a way to start this game off on the right foot, folks. Chris Davis. Chris Davis, folks. That was a beautiful
Send out
run
the
back.
kicker.
And here we go. Kicking it off. Going to go into the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback. They hand it off now, and he is brought down in the backfield for a huge loss. Actually, just a 1 yard loss. But my gosh, that looked like it was more than just a yard lost. My goodness. His reaction. Asking coach, because the actual offensive coordinator should actually be the one calling the plays for us. In the shotgun, back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw it. It is caught, but he backpedals and only gets a gain
You gotta
of
get
8.
to him.
Oh, got actually giving 9. 3rd and 2. In the I formation, they hand it off now, and he is going to be stuffed. A loss of a yard. Got some injuries here. David Thornton, nice tackle. What's our injuries here? Javon Curse, the freak, his right leg injury. So the freak Javon Curse is hurt, y'all. I really hate to see that. Really hate to see that. Here comes the punt, almost blocked. Just barely got
That's
off.
gotta
The
be on
fair
them.
catch is called. And it looks like there may be a penalty on the play.
Holding by the receiving team.
So that's a penalty. And we will accept that penalty.
First down.
Okay, we're passing.
Vince Young under center now. Chris Johnson in the backfield. Vince Young using the most of the
That's
clock he
coming
can
back.
there. Back to pass to throw. It's picked off. Picked off. And what is Vince Young thinking, folks? He is going to be tackled.
Holding defense.
Is that holding? That was a holding call.
Oh, come on. Somebody make something happen here.
So that was a pick by Vince Young, and that was a holding call that actually gives us the ball back. So holding
All right,
on the
guys,
defense
go on deep.
to activate our game plan, which is improve the standard pass. And here we go, Vince Young under center. Young using all of the game clock, or all of the play clock that he can to throw over the middle. Almost picked off again. Hey, man, Vince Young needs to relax in the pocket. He needs to relax in the pocket, folks. He's just getting way out of control here.
Okay, we're passing.
Vince Young, again under center. Vince Young back to pass. He's going to throw it. Slant route. And that is a catch, 3rd and 6 for the Titans. They lead at 7-0.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
Vince Young now barking out the order. He's got a man in motion. Back to pass now. Vince Young taking a little bit of time. That pass was kind of bobbled, and it looks like that pass was kind of tipped, or from where I was up here in the press box, I'm not quite sure exactly what happened there. But we are going to punt it away. We are going to be conservative. We are going to punt it. 4th and 6. Craig Hendrick pinned him back in the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D.
We'll ask coach. We'll go with Bucks 2. Let's see what happens here. They hand it off. And again, the running game not getting anything together.
Baby. Nice play.
The Titans defense swallowing them up on the run, giving them nowhere to go. Again, under center now. And he's back to pass. The throw is incomplete. Back to pass now. He's looking to throw over the middle. Is caught. And that is a first down.
That's not what I wanted.
And the drive is kept the drive alive with that one. He kept the drive alive with that one, folks. Now it's an I formation. They hand it off. And he's working his way, this time get a pretty good run out of that. A gain of 9. Second down and 1 now on Houston on their own 46-yard line. Here we go. Houston. Lone back. Back to pass, to throw. He is caught again. And this time he's off to the races, folks. He's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Texans.
Hey, I need another look at what happened there.
Matt Schwab completed it to Bernard. What's that? Bernard Varian? Whatever his name is. So there you have it, folks. Just an extra point away from tying this game up at 7 apiece. The kick is up, and it is good. And here it comes. He might possibly get another one all the way. And that time they were ready for him. They did not allow him to get anywhere.
Look deep.
Here we go, folks. Vince Young under center. Vince Young now letting that play clock go down as low as possible. The throw is caught. That is a first down.
Great play. Okay, we're passing.
The Titans. Vince Young, back to pass. Throws, and it's caught. No, incomplete. I thought he caught it. That is an incomplete pass.
Anytime you want. Give me some of that. Give me some of that.
Going outside.
Vince Young trying to quiet the crowd down here. And they hand it off. And Chris Johnson. Only a gain of 2 yards for Chris Johnson.
We all right, baby. Come on, little Chris.
Look deep.
Do this. Turn it up, D.
Back to pass, Vince Young. Over the side, and he caught his man. That is a first down and more. He's still on his feet. It's still
Now
moving.
that's how you do it.
What a catch by Cineris Moss for a gain of 19.
All right, guys, we're going deep. Okay, we're passing.
Vince Young now under center. We got an I formation. Young back to pass. He takes a little bit of time. This time he's going to run it. Vince Young running it. Vince Young still on his feet. A beautiful run by Vince Young. Gain of 16 yards for Vince Young on the run.
All right, guys, we're going deep.
"12 seconds left. Vince Young barking out the orders now. I might let this clock run down here. He's not going to. The pass. Looking, and it's incomplete. And a timeout called by the Titans. With 1 second left on the clock. And the Titans called the timeout. Vince Young, he fumbled the football. I mean, he fumbled the football. Okay, so we are going to do, with 1 second on the clock, we are going to, 1 second on the clock, we are going to kick the field goal. Take us up by 3 at the half.
Send out the kicker.
Here we go, folks. It's going to be a field goal attempt. And the kick is up, and it is right through the uprights. That is a field goal
On to
attempt.
the next quarter.
That is good. Rob Baronis, a 41-yard field goal attempt. As we now go into the second quarter, and we take you to the Super Sim for just a little bit. Wait, Rob Baronis missed the field goal? What? I thought he got it. Oh my gosh, he missed it. Good gravy. All right. He missed it. Rashad Mendenhall for a 2-yard rush on that one. Mendenhall with a 4-yard rush. Pittman, a rush of 2 yards. Brings up 4th and 2. And we will be punting it. There's the punt. He's asked to coach. Vince Young, a 2-yard pass to Johnson. Peerless Price, 14 yards on the gain. Pass is deflected. Pass is deflected again. Cineris Moss, 25 yards on the reception. 4-yard rush for Chris Johnson. Cineris Moss, 18 yards. 3-yard rush for Chris Johnson. 2 yards and an injury. Three yards for Johnson. And a field goal attempt of 24 yards is good, so the Titans find themselves Up 10-0. Rob Baronis, 68-yard kick, a 30-yard return by Pittman. A 25-yard pass by Schwab. A 9-yard pass by Schwab. Timeout Texans. The buckle 1 left in the half. Touchdown. Field goal attempt is good. But that is a touchdown. And the PAT is good. It's 13. Extra point is good. Make it 14-10 now. As the Titans try to claw their way back here. There's a 22-yard catch by Cineris Moss. Pass is deflected. Justin Gage dropped it. Cineris Moss dropped it. And the Titans will punt it. 33-yard punt by Hendrick. And that is the halftime. We start the third quarter now. Schwab, he gets a 5-yard pass. 5-yard rush by Mendenhall. 4-yard rush by Mendenhall. That is a first down. 5-yard pass by Schwab. And that's a penalty. 7 yards. Two-yard loss by Rashad Mendenhall. Pass is deflected. 4th and 8. And there's the punt by Stanley. And here we go. We always ask the coach first because our offensive coordinator is supposed to be calling our plays for us. And then if we don't like them, then we can always change. Nice catch there by Cineris Moss. You see him coming across the plays on your screen, folks. Nice rush there by Chris Johnson. 5 yards by Vince Young. Nice run there by Chris Johnson, or pass to Chris Johnson, excuse me. 2-yard rush. 2-yard rush again by Chris Johnson. A 6-yard rush, or pass, if you will, to Chris Johnson. 4 yards to Chris Johnson. Or Vince Young, rather. I'm sorry. I'm looking at that wrong. Pass is deflected. 4th and inches. Do we go for it? Coach says go for the field goal. 4th and inches. Chris Johnson got the first down for us. That ends the third quarter. As Chris Johnson gets a 3-yard rush. We're now 2nd and goal from the 5. And that's a loss of 6 for Vince Young as he was sacked. Touchdown. See it right there, folks. 13 of 22 for Vince Young. We'll take a look at the stats a little later on. Extra point attempt is up. It is good by Rob Baronis. 17-14. Rashad Mendenhall with the 3-yard rush Another 4-yard rush by Mendenhall. Another 2-yard rush, this time by Pittman. 34-yard touchback by Stanley. 34-yard kick and a touchback by Stanley. Justin Gage with an 8-yard reception. Chris Johnson, a 5-yard rush. Chris Johnson rushed for 4 yards and a penalty. 10 yards against the offense. It'll back us up. 1st and 20. Coach wants to go for rushing play. I don't think so, Coach. High success. Let's do that. That's a 7-yard pass and completion to Justin Gage. 3 yards. $11 yards. That gets us another 1st down. 12 yards. That's it. 5-yard rush for Vince Young. 7 yards. 2-minute warning. We're going to jump in to the game, folks. We're going to jump to the gameplay for the last 2 minutes of the game. Appreciate everybody watching. This is definitely coming down to the end here. And we're going to do a standard pass.
We're running I-60,
So the Titans
H-angle
up
F-swing.
17-14. 2 minutes left. And there is only all 3 timeouts for the Texans. Vince Young back to pass. He's looking. He's got a little bit of time over the middle. Catches his man. And that is a 1st down for the Titans. Let's take a look and see if we can steal some
nobody
of the plays.
running out of bounds.
Steal the plays because honestly, we are a West Coast offense, and we know that they're not a West Coast offense. We will steal their plays. We will still cover 3. But Johnson will stay in. Let's go ahead and ask Coach. He's probably going to give us that pay we do like to smoke. No, we're just going to run it.
Run it up the gut.
So the Titans now come to the line. They hand it off. Chris Johnson doesn't get much of anything. We got another injury.
Here we go, guys. Just a few more yards and we're in range.
It's our injury. Sore wrist, out for 1 play. Okay. He wants to go.
Okay, we're
Vince
passing.
Young coming up out of the huddle. And he is under center. Chris Johnson in the backfield. Vince Young back to pass now, looking. He's surveying the field. He doesn't like what he sees. He's going to run it. Vince Young gets the gain of 7.
Just a couple more 1st downs and we're there. Plenty of time.
The buck 42 left. The Titans
Okay, goal line, 20 lead dive.
stand at the Houston 16 with 3rd and 5 rather. Chris Johnson trying to shake and bake, trying to move his way. He gets nowhere. Right back to the line of scrimmage at 4th and 5. And the Titans will bring out Rob Baronis for the field goal.
Send out the kicker.
Rob Baronis missed 1 field goal early. He's made 1. He's 1 for 1. The Titans look to try to work their way with the play clock. We're now down to buck 10 here. And here we go. 9 seconds now. And they're going to kick it. The kick is up. And that kick is good. 20-14, the Titans.
Go ahead, play your game. Oh, yeah. Hurry up. We don't even want to look at you.
51 seconds left. No timeouts for the Houston Texans. They got 4 receivers. Schwab back to pass to throw, incomplete.
The secondary's done an incredible job so far.
You get out there, anything?
48 seconds left. Back to pass, Schwab looking to throw, is caught. He caught it. And now
Just
they're in a
outside
hurry
range
up.
now.
40 seconds and counting. They have no timeouts remaining. Back to pass now. Schwab taking all the time, getting all the time he needs to throw on the sidelines. It's a short one. And it brings up 2nd down and 8 now with 32 seconds. Titans up by 6 with 32 seconds left. In order to win this one, the Texans got to get into the end zone. And there is the catch. And no first down as he is short. It is now 3rd and 3. Again in a hurry up. Schwab under center. Men in motion. Back to pass. Schwab, the throw. It's caught. And he is ruffled up. 4th down
Shut
and
down
4
the pass for the time being. Get your players thinking
for
run.
the Texans. 8 seconds remaining. They may not get this playoff. And they do. They do. He's going to go deep. He's going to throw it over the... No, he just threw it. And that's the end of the game, folks. The Titans will
What
come
are
out
you
a
guys
winner in
standing
this
still
one.
for? Let them hear it.
20-14.
And
What
that's
a
the
great game. That was a great game. We'll take a look at the stats real quick if we may. Vince Young had 1 touchdown, 233 yards. He was 18 of 27. As far as the rushing side of things, you give 52 yards, 17 attempts to Chris Johnson, and 6 rushes on 30 attempts for Vince Young. Receiving, Cineris Moss lights it up with 96 yards receiving. Justin Gage had 65, 6 receptions. He had a touchdown. Peerless Price contributed 3 of 46. And, of course, you got Chris Johnson there, who did a 4 of 26. There is the blocking. There is the defensive side of things, as Kyle Vandenbosch had 4 tackles. The surprising thing, folks, is there was no sacks on Matt Schwab. No sacks at all. No interceptions on Schwab. And there was no sacks. Very interesting. Very interesting to say the least. Very interesting. Folks, I do appreciate each and every one of you folks. Next week, the next episode, we will be recording. It'll probably be a short episode, maybe 10, 15 minutes or so. We will be doing some plays, creating some plays for this team. Have some ideas in mind. The approval outcome, everybody's happy. We got a +3 from the fans, +4 from the media and the owner. And we also got a +1 from the staff for that great win there. There is the box score, as you can see. The Titans come up with 10 points in the 4th quarter to seal the victory. Of course, there was Vince Young stats. Already been through the stats. We're taking on Minnesota. Javon Curse, the Freak, will be out 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 weeks with a bruised hip. Let's go to the depth chart. Let's see, he is our right end, I think, or is he our left end? I think Javon Curse is our left end. Let's take out the Freak, Javon Curse. Actually, let's leave Javon out, and I think Christensen will automatically go up to him over there on the right-hand side of it. So, there you have it. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the next episode, we will not be playing against the Minnesota Vikings. We'll be making some plays. If you're new, do me a favor, scratch the claw marks in the bottom right corner of your screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Snip and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, next episode, we will see you for a little bit of play creation. Remember, always stay hungry. Hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. I am out.